It's time for ITProTV's Bracket Challenge 2019, and I'm as happy as a turtle on a gator. Now, as you're filling out your brackets at home, we thought that you might need a little bit of help. So we brought in our bracket expert, Peter, and he's going to help us with his Peter's Perfect Picks. Now, Peter, let's talk about format. How does this tournament work?
Sure, thanks, Zach. This year we've got 8 of our entertainers facing off in a single elimination NBA Jams tournament. So you simply just fill out your bracket, and if you get the first 2 rounds exactly right, you'll win an ITProTV t-shirt. If you get the entire bracket perfectly, you win an ITProTV swag pack. So rounds 1, 2, and 3 winners are going to be announced on March 20th, 21st, and 22nd, respectively.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look at the matchups. First up is Adam versus Dan.
All right, this is a great matchup for me to start the tournament. Don, definitely more of a hockey guy. He's a Detroit Red Wings fan, so you can count on him to take the Pistons probably in this matchup. So he'll have Bill Laimbeer and Isaiah Thomas. But I don't know if he'll know the difference between icing and offsides in basketball and hockey, so that's going to be an X factor to watch. Now,
hockey, yes.
Yeah, it's a completely different sport.
Different thing.
Yeah, and so Adam's an X factor here because last year we had a free throw competition, and Adam performed really well in that. So I don't think a lot of people expected that. But this matchup, it's a toss-up. Both of these competitors have more certs than all the other ITProTV entertainers combined, but my money on this one's going to be on Don.
Sounds good. Well, our next pair is Vaughn and Ronnie.
Yeah, this was interesting as well. Vaughn last year, she actually won the free throw challenge, so a lot of people didn't see that coming. She definitely was a dark horse there, but she won't be able to fly under the radar this year because of that. She's got a clear height advantage here, which really has no help in this situation because
there's a height advantage there.
Yeah, it's a video game,
that, yeah.
So that shouldn't help. But she is passionate about video games. We've got a Miss Pac-Man tournament coming up, and she has been in there every single day, and she's been yelled at several times for being too loud in that room. So she takes her video games very seriously.
She takes being yelled at very well, too, doesn't she?
No, not really, actually. It didn't go well. Ronnie, on the other hand, he's a meticulous competitor. He's the first guy in the arcade in the morning, and he's the last guy out at night. Now, granted, he's not actually playing the games, but he does like to hang out in there, so that's something that could definitely help him. He's a very patient man, and I think that can help you out a lot in NBA Jams, so my money is going to be on Ronnie in this one.
Good pick. Now, the third game is Mike against Cherokee. Now, what do we need to look for in this game? What should we look for?
Sure. Well, this one's a hard one to break down because Cherokee was actually a late addition filling in for Wes in the tournament, but don't let that fool you. The rumor is that Cherokee actually had a Sega Genesis in her home growing up and had this game, and that's the format that they're going to be playing
Isn't that
it on.
like cheating?
It's like practicing, which is like cheating, but different. Mike here, though, is no slouch either. Expect him to come into the game all hopped up on Mountain Dew. And
he likes that dude.
Yeah, and it's 2-minute quarters in this format, so unless it goes to overtime, he should still be able to ride that caffeine high all the way through the game before he crashes. But even still, assuming that the rumors are true, I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Cherokee based on her experience.
Okay, Peter, and finally, the matchup that everybody's talking about, Daniel versus Aubrey.
Yeah, these have to be 2 of the strongest competitors in the field, and it's a shame that one of them is going to have to go home in the first round here. So let's start with Daniel. He's right in that age group where he grew up playing NBA Jam, so like with real quarters. So money on the line, that changes everything. Nowadays, you can just push the button and start again, but Daniel knew how to play when there was actual commitment there. But as you can see from the graphics that we have up, he's basically blind. So if his glasses fog up, if there's any moment where they come off,
they get foggy often. I've seen that.
Yeah, and
that is a challenge.
And if Aubrey pushes him, then the glasses come off, and he won't even know which basket to shoot at.
No, won't be able to see.
Yeah. Now Aubrey, on the other hand, she's a millennial, and that means that she grew up playing video games, but. This one's not Fortnite, okay? No. This is a 90s game.
Well, that darn Overwatch.
Sure, yeah, that's a game too. So Aubrey, that might be a hindrance instead of a help for her. So this one, it's a coin flip for me, but with the intangibles of Aubrey's great hair, I'm going to take her in this one.
She does have great hair. Yeah. There you have it. Peter's perfect picks for the ITProTV Bracket Challenge 2019. Now, who do you think will win? Get yourself your bracket and be entered to win. And thanks for watching. Good job, Peter. I like it. Nice suit.